In this video, you're going to see a success story of one of my students. Her name is Anae, she is a mother of two, but she has made property a priority and a passion, and she has just completed her first buy-to-let and buy-to-flip investment. Also, you'll get a sneak peek into what a live coaching session looks like and what we go through during our coaching program.
All right, so yeah, these values are more or
How
less
confident
the
are you in
same.
that 450 resale value?
Well, I actually think maybe we can get more.
Okay.
I think it's conservative.
Okay.
If I look at the comparable sales prices in that area for 2 bedrooms,
Okay.
if it's a 2 bedroom or whatever we're gonna go for it.
Cool.
Um,
That's good.
then buying costs. Okay, yeah, it actually still has a bond turning cost. Let me just see what was my final now, but I should actually just take that out. This bond turning cost
Yeah,
because
this is
that should
cash
be
now.
zero
Yeah.
because it's cash now. Let's save it. Refurbishment costs is over here. Actually added more.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's fair. I would have also.
So electrical I made 5,000. Yeah. So
Look, with
yeah, you'll
40,000,
see.
you
You'll
can
think
do.
I do it the same, but yeah,
No,
I
but I think
chop and change a little bit.
if you're thinking, because you have to force the value to go up now to 450, so I'm glad you put a bit more of a budget down. Because if you're just renovating to rent, you're doing minimal. But you're going to renovate a little bit above the minimum because you want to be able to force the appreciation. So I think 40,000 is good.
I wanted to look nice. I thought I'll do like a little bit extra with the paint,
Yeah, 100%. No, I agree. I agree.
Other costs didn't put anything here because I asked for vacant occupation. So
Was that one of
um,
your conditions?
yes.
Brilliant. Well done. Yes, you're getting good at this stuff now,
Um,
hey?
Listen, don't count your chickens before they hatch, ne?
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Let's see
There's
your.
still a lot of information that's outstanding, yeah. So yeah, finance cost, nothing. Holding and selling costs, estimated holding period 3 months. And yeah,
Look, your renovation's probably going to
uh,
take, what, 2 weeks?
yeah, it will be quick. I have a really good builder. I quite like him. He's awesome.
So 2 weeks, so you're giving
He's
yourself 2.5 months to sell. I think that's fair. I think it's a bit tight. I might just push that to 4 months just to be a little bit more
okay. Let's put it in
conservative.
as 4. Let's change it. I'm open to change it.
Yeah, otherwise it looks good. 10% is way too high. No
You
ways.
think?
What is the offer to
How much should I
purchase?
make
What did the offer to purchase that you got say?
it? 16,500. I haven't really figured. I haven't worked out
Okay, let me
the
quickly work it
percentage of
out. So
that.
16,500 divided by 270,000. They're going at 6%. So yeah, that's more. I would go
Okay.
6% then.
All right. Let's do that.
COC, you could put your
Lose it.
COC under legals there, but if you're comfortable with a 40,000 Rand budget that includes COC, that's also fine.
I can add. Let's make sure. Let's be conservative.
Yeah, okay,
It's fine. I'll add it in there.
looks good. 86,000 Rand profit, I like it.
Okay. I'm gonna save it.
Yeah,
Oh, I like it too.
yeah,
I can. I can. I can live with that.
that's not bad. And it's a quick, easy deal. That's what's so nice. You
Yeah.
can do this a couple times.
Yo, if I can do this, like honestly, like I don't want to give my salary away here for other people if they're gonna watch it.
Yeah,
But if I can do X amount of these in a year,
yeah,
then I can be financially free. It's actually doable.
amazing. Yeah, do
And
26% and we were conservative. The only thing is you got to be certain about that 450, which you say you are. So go for it.
well, let's quickly property 24. Okay, I think it's 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and it's a flat.
And
Okay,
so
search,
search.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, it does a comparative analysis.
It goes and gets everything and it gives you one nice summary and it tells you what all the other markets are saying. And that's why it's a brilliant tool. Yeah. And you can
I
do it
like
for
it.
rentals as well. That's where I got the 6.5 for the rental estimate.
I like it.
Wow, spot
Okay,
on.
well, here you go.
Yeah,
2 bedroom, average price.
yeah, fair enough. No, it's been confirmed then. Look, obviously it's not
Okay.
always a science. You also want to just check Lightstone and speak to some agents, but the more affirmed you are of that number, the better. Looks good, Ane. I can't, other than getting the building's financials, that's all I can say. I think you're spot on. You 26%. I mean, come on, just go for it. It's good. It's a good deal.
Thanks, I appreciate.
How does it feel?
So the uncertainty felt like the dog who caught the ball and doesn't know what to do with it now. When it got accepted, because I thought I'm doing really cheeky offers, like super cheeky,
Yeah.
and so then I was like, oh crap, they accepted the offers, and Tim got back from work, and I'm like, so of the 3 offers I made
Yes.
to accept it, well, the one was conditional with the extra money that they wanted, and this one I thought like it can actually work, and he was like, okay, well, let me have a look at it with you,
Nice.
and we're saying, okay, well,
So,
let's
Ane,
do
tell
it.
me,
But
for those
yeah, so
of
the uncertainties.
for those people that are starting out in property, and also they're inspired by your story, and they also want to get into flipping or into buy to let or whatever it may be, what bit of advice do you have as someone who's maybe 1 or 2 steps ahead of where they are?
Just do it. Like, start analyzing. Honestly, like, start doing the numbers, start running the numbers. Like, I felt like now, like, I honestly didn't have time with the twins when they were like just born and things. And now I was just like, okay, well, I have some time now, a little bit. Well, the bit that I have,
Yeah.
let's use it. And let's use it
Sorry, Ane, can
positively.
we
And
just
instead of sitting on Facebook.
yeah, can we just touch on that a little bit? You're a recently new mother with twins. Your husband runs a successful job. You've got your own side business. Where did you find the time to do this?
Well, they take naps.
There's no excuse then for other
The thing is,
people.
I just had to, like, I just realized, Lawrence, like, I want this to work, and if I want things to work in my life, I need to set goals, and the time that I have available, or the lack of time,
Yeah.
I have to make use of. So I literally decided, well, you know what, they are sleeping now, and well, it is when I'm out of, because I actually do have a job where I'm working in the morning from 8 till 12,
Yeah.
4 days a week, and 1 day a week, full
Yeah.
time. So in the afternoons, when they take the afternoon nap, I just started to do analyzing, and I went back to the basics. I went back to the basic notes that you actually taught us,
Mm.
and think of, okay, let's see. Let's first decide on your strategy and your area. Let's get back to basics.
Yep. Yep.
And I started to look at specific areas, and according to that criteria, there has to be some equity in the area. You're looking for an old area. You're looking for an area where, lower to middle income area. I narrowed it down first to 5 areas that I thought it can work, and then I narrowed my 5 areas to 3 areas.
Mm-hmm.
And in those 3 areas, I actually decided, okay, well, now I'm going to sit and start to phone agents.
Nice.
And I'm going to be like that person and just say, where the seller would be willing to take a 20% discount, or more.
Yeah.
And then I got some really flack from some of the agents, like the one lady, she was like, oh no, I just sell in estates, and my client base is so awesome. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to work with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're definitely not the person to be on my team. And then I did get, and so I found a lot of agents, and I used up a lot of airtime. And then and then I finally got to this guy who I was working with now, and he was like, you know what? I have something I can show you, but I have more things I have a few properties
Yes.
I can show you. How much time do you have? You know,
Those are the
and
nice ones.
yeah. So and yeah, I got someone that's willing to play. You know, and and then I arranged for some babysitting with them, that he babysits the babies on Saturday so I can go and view these properties. And
I love that. You're a working mother
and
and you're
yeah,
doing the sideline property business, which just makes everyone else's excuses null and void because you're probably the person with the least amount of time and you're still doing it. So, Ane, well done, man. That's really cool to see. I'm proud of you.
thanks, Lawrence. Thanks, Lawrence. But I think mindset is something that's important
Yeah,
that we also went through in the training.
yeah.
Is you have to have your mindset on something, and how badly do you want that goal, and then you
That's
can
it.
make it work.
For those of you interested in the coaching program, I offer essentially three packages. The first is that of the Kickstarter. This is where you get 3 one-on-one sessions with me. This package is ideally suited for someone who is curious, wants to understand a bit of the theory, and wants to understand if property is maybe aligned to what their ambitions are. The entrepreneur package, this is someone who's trying to create a side hustle in property. Here you get 6 one-on-one sessions. You also get access to our online courses on Property Bootcamp, as well as 6 months worth of access to the My Property app. You also get access to the power team, which is my accountants, my attorneys, and all the people that I use in the property game to succeed. And then finally, the business package. Now, this is a package suited to someone who really wants to make financial freedom a reality in the next 5 to 7 years. Here, you get 10 one-on-one sessions with me, plus 2 years of after coaching support. You get full access to all the programs, all the online content, and all the tools that I have access to. Okay, let's try it again. If you're interested and serious about the property coaching game, if you're serious about changing your financial destiny and if you're serious about property investing, you might want to consider our property coaching program. If you're serious about property investing, you might want to consider my property coaching program. I've got 3 packages to offer. One is the Kickstarter package. This is ideally suited to someone who is curious about property and wants to understand if this is an asset class that will meet their ambitions. Here you get 3 one-on-one sessions with me. The entrepreneur package is ideally suited for someone who's trying to create a side hustle in the property game. This is where you get 6 one-on-one sessions with me. You also get access to the online content on the Property Bootcamp, as well as 6 months worth of access to the My Property app. And you also get access to my power team, my attorneys, my accountants, and all the different players in the property game that I leverage to make deals happen. And then finally, the business package. This is for someone who is not just curious, but serious about making property a part of their portfolio and reaching financial freedom in the next 5 to 7 years. Here you get 10 one-on-one sessions with me. You get access to all the tools and all the content that I have available, as well as 2 years of after coaching support. To determine the best program for you, we have created a solution advisor. Just go to the URL lawrencebull.com/property-coaching. You will come to this landing page and we have several questions that you can answer. Once you've answered these questions, you will be given, based on those questions, the most appropriate package and solution for you. So here you could have the business coaching or the partnership program. So if I click on the business coaching program, it will take me through exactly what's included in this program, what investment strategies are covered, what financing strategies, the prop tech tools covered, and all the different details that you would need can come here. And then you are welcome to book a one-on-one consult with me, a 15-minute conversation where we can just understand what your needs are and whether or which program might be best suited to you. Until next time, happy investing.